You know what? You've earned it. It's time to go from camping to glamping, and let me show you how. Welcome to the couple-centric glamping camper, better known as the Keystone Cougar 316RLS. This gorgeous couples coach is 35 feet 8 inches long, roughly 11,100 pounds dry, can sleep 4, but is really highlighted by a rear entertaining and living area that anybody's going to be happy to call home, an island kitchen that even Gordon Ramsay would be envious of, and a primary suite and bathroom that, hey, is going to be your home away from home. Extremely well-appointed coach. And we're actually going to start right back here in the rear. Now, the Cougar line is synonymous with quality. It's synonymous with beauty. And it's been that way for 20 plus years. And you can see it in the craftsman touches that they have inside their coach. Absolutely love how they'll even do the little things like cover the seams up by adding some molding, and they won't even allow you to have a seam in the molding. They're going to make that decorative as well. But when you're talking about a high quality coach, this thing is temperature rated from 0 to 100 degrees. So a good 3, maybe even 4 season coach depending on where you are in the country. But I love the rear living area because it's comfy, but also functional. Sometimes you lose one of the two inside of coaches. We're going to start along the rear wall where you have the hide-to-bed sofa here that is a great double love seat, but can sleep 2 adults if you need it. So grandparents or parents with the grown kids, or maybe you just want to go visit the family, you got a space for some people to crash. Surrounded by large panoramic windows with wood valances, decorative, as well as the knockout shades, aka the blackout shades, and frosted glass inlay in your beveled cabinetry with pewter pulls all the way around this coach. And the thing that I like about what Keystone does with theirs in the Cougar line, anything that's high, they're going to give you strut supported hinges so that you don't have to hold it while loading in. Because I know sometimes that can kind of be, well, just not optimal for camping. Recessed LED lights in the ceiling, a very nice calling card of quality. Plus, you got your little controls right there for the main lights. You got end tables with cubby space, as well as USB charging and 110. Great little living area, great little chilling area. But speaking of chill, you're not going to be chill thanks to the oversized InnoFlame fireplace here that kicks off roughly 4,800 BTUs of heat, multi-flame setting, multi-light setting. You got the large TV on the swivel right here that also comes out, oh, not yet. I can't ruin the surprise. But you can angle this TV pretty much wherever you want. So if you're sitting in the recliners, if you're sitting in the love seat over here, or you just want to watch TV while cooking in the kitchen, you absolutely can. Component shelf right there, or decorative mantle. But behind this, and I love this, they put in a hidden pantry that also has hooks where you can plug in your cordless vacuum. But I love how they maximize the space behind the TV by giving you an additional pantry. And across from that, to be honest, probably my favorite feature of the Keystone lines, they're recliners, because they're pillow top. A lot of coaches will only have the cushion up top. Keystone's like, nah, we want your tush to be extra cushy. So they've added a pillow top here. You got the 5-inch console with the 2 cup holders, as well as the little spot for your remotes. Once again, large windows, panoramic views, letting in light, great for the cross breeze as well. And for me, what I would do, I would sit right here, and if we were at the beach, I'd open up that window, cut on the fireplace, cut on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, get me a blanket, and Uncle Chris was out for the night. So even though this coach will sleep 4, number 5 was sawing logs right here. Now let's take a look at the kitchen and the dining area after a nap. Highlighted by some gorgeous solid surface countertops, the midship of your 316 RLS is your kitchen, cooking, and dining area. I love how going towards the front of the 316 is where we have our little coffee station, aka the buffet. You'll also see that you have your controls for your ceiling fan, as well as your accent lights, an inverted outlet, and of course your max vent fan. Now, Keystone has been doing the Solar Flex program, the solar power program for a while, and I love how they have the inverted outlets here. So depending on the package that you get, it could be anywhere from 200 all the way up to like 600 watts of solar with lithium add-ons. If that's something that you're looking for, absolutely talk to your specialist at Camping World about setting you up, because that will help when you want to go off the grid. The solid surface countertops in here, which are gray with the little light and dark accents in them, to me really brings out the brightness and the touches that you're going to see throughout the rest of the 316 RLS. Undermounted stainless steel oversized sink here with the pull down sprayer faucet. And of course, you got the pull out drawers for your trash and your recycling. But you also got the pull out drawer for your paper towels. And you'll notice everything inside the Cougar is solid wood, hidden hinges, beveled decorative cabinet doors, and all of your drawers are full extension on drawer guides. Absolutely love how they build things, even like the little inlays that they put in my kitchen with the LED accent light. Come over to the off-camp side. Here is my cooking area. They gave me 2 power pop-up stations here with wireless charging. Love that because that's a nice addition. And right here is actually my Bluetooth entertainment center. So this is your power. This changes your TV as well as your A and B, which is your inside and outside speakers, just allowing you to stream whatever you want from your mobile device or your tablet. I got my Furion oversized microwave right there. I believe that's a 0.9 cubic foot microwave. Good storage up top as well as down below. And my 3-burner cooktop is recessed with my 21-inch oven. Actually, that might be a 24-inch. Nah, it's 21, looks 21. But that's a very nice touch. I got the pot and pan drawer underneath. And all in all, great space. I love when they'll put opposing slides to give you the island kitchen because it opens up the space. More importantly, this looks more residential. Add that to the fact that you got the frosted glass door in your main pantry right here to go along with your hidden pantry and your oversized fridge freezer combo with the fresh air filter in it. Sure, this is a couple's coach, but if you're the grandparents or you're going to visit the family, look at all the storage space you have for everything. And if you've been wanting to glamp, look at all the decorative touches you have. From the LED wire surrounded sconces in the giant live edge wood block hanger to the live edge freestanding table that even has a bench seat that doubles as more storage. And it also pops up. Yeah, check this out. Let me slide this bad boy out. Now look at here. Let's say you want to do a little bit of work. You're over there at that plush pillow top recliner trying not to fall asleep, and you got your laptop out with your little raisable thing, man. Nice little touch. Nice little touch. So, there we go. Now, let's talk a little bit about the bathroom, the tanks, and your bedroom as we head to the front of your 316 RLS. That's where you're going to see your controls for your Furion remote controlled air conditioner, which is in the back. Love that because it also has a fan option. It's high output. It's called, like, I believe the Chill Cube or whatever it is. It's pretty sweet. More importantly, you got a remote for it. Then you have your command panel as well as your dimmable lights. I like this because it just gives you more options, but it also looks cool. And it's not the touch panel. This is how you cut them off and on, but to really dim them, you have the buttons. So if you're walking by and you accidentally touch it, you don't have to worry about the lights going out on you. But if you want to check your battery as well as your fresh and your black tanks, you got 76, 75, and 38 on your tanks, your fresh, your gray, and your black. But you also have 12-volt heat pads on those tanks to go along with that heated and enclosed underbelly. I've run out my awnings because you have 2, as well as my 3 slides. Come up the steps, and this is where glamping really kicks in because your bathroom has 2 vanities. Huge oversized mirror, double undermounted vanity stainless steel sinks with a high-rise faucet, tankless water heater, window with the blackout shade as well as the towel rack. And sure, we do not have a traditional medicine cabinet here, but you do have additional storage underneath because this is a double vanity. I got the high-rise porcelain bowl that's oversized with the foot flush, linen storage, and my shower is walk-in, glass enclosed with the brushed nickel features, and I love how they gave me the Oxygenics shower head. What's unique about this is it gives you more water pressure without using more water. So even though you got that 76-gallon fresh tank, or if you're plugged into, you know, city water, and you got the tankless water heater, which means your shower is going to get hot in about 15 seconds, you don't have to worry about wasting all the water because this kind of circulates oxygen. I got my bench seat, my corner notches, my skylight with the quote-unquote crystal inlay to give you even more bright light, and of course it's glass enclosed. Everything to me makes it feel residential. Just me. And then on top of that, you step out, even if you do splash out, you got upgraded flooring here, which is a polypropylene laminated underneath special type of material. What that does is it keeps the moisture from coming in from the bottom and helps a little bit regulating that heat as well, because the two places you're going to lose it are down there and up there. Now let's check out our primary bedroom. Highlighted by king size bed in the slide, chest of drawers, as well as washer dryer prepped in your front closet. Now your TV backer is located right here, plus you get your TTV multi-source connection, and this is another special calling card of Keystone. On top of the color-coded wiring, that quality construction, they believe in making life a lot easier when you get to the campground. So this is a smart receptor. You plug in, whether it's cable or satellite, even if you don't know which one you're plugging in, it's going to know, so you're not chasing cables, especially if it's late and you just want to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Look, I feel you. I'm with you. You got your chest of drawers right here. Once again, solid wood construction. Love the bevel inlay. Additional storage located under the bed, thanks to the strut supporting. I got USB-C and A charging with 110 on both sides here, plus my rack is up above the window, so if I'm rolling over in my slide box, I'm not going to be hitting my head or my elbows on that. Second AC located right here as well. Washer dryer prep in my closet. Love that. Mirrored closet with a hamper, hanger bar, as well as another inverted outlet. And I do believe, let's see here, Dan, I'm going to open this side so we can cut the light on in here. And you can kind of see, you do have the blade lighting on your ward bar. I really like that for a nightlight additional safety, but you got a little shelf in here and a little shoe rack too. So put your Air Force Ones all lined up nice and cute right there. It will look good. Because I mean, if you're gonna be glamping, you still gotta step out in style, and that includes your grips and your trips, am I right? Right. All right, so let's go outside. Now on the outside of your Keystone Cougar 316RLS, highlighted by double awnings, anti-lock brakes, and tons of storage for a couples coach. One of the things that I love about Keystone's quality in construction, actually two things. Number one, they give you a sweet Kurt Helix hitch on these fifth wheels. That coil right there does such a good job of absorbing the shock while going down the road. And the angles here is going to help with your turning radius, AKA it's going to make it a whole lot easier to tow, and then you're going to stop a lot of that chucking and bucking. But they also give you hitch vision, and they have an automotive coating on this full wrapped front cap that comes all the way over the side, and behind there is a radiant barrier that's going to help reflect that heat off. So you got radiant barriers, you got astrofoil barriers. That's what helps keep this coach temperature regulated from 0 to 100 degrees. Absolutely love that. Underneath you'll see we got the leash latch. We also got some storage, strut supported. Got my gen box, my spare tire, and what's known as the Giggy box. Now you'll see you got a bunch of little switches right here. You got your solar charge controller for your solar panels, as well as your pure sine wave inverter right here. But you have the Giggy box, which will disconnect the main power. But if you leave this one on, that will still trickle charge your batteries without draining any power. So very nice feature. Plus it makes it super nice when you're leaving, you just bam, cut it off. And then right here, probably the most important thing you can get with any RV, and I highly advise, please do it for your safety, tire pressure monitoring. Extremely important. The NTHSA reported a couple of years ago, roughly 76,000 RV accidents per year. Number one cause is tire blowouts. Please, for me, get tire pressure monitoring. Now, sealed safety windows with 80% tint all the way around. Double awnings with the Blade LED light. You'll notice that you got your twin 30-pound LP tanks, one on each side. But check out my storage, man. Bliggity blow. Got me some Rotocast right here. I got the rubberized flooring there. Oh, great shot of the aluminum superstructure that they have that this coach is built on. And I got me some lights, my awning controls, which I got to tell you, this is a nice touch. Forever, RV rocker switches have been up and down. But what way does your awning go when you bring it out? It goes that way and it goes this way. So the rocker switches correspond with what way your awning's gonna go. Plus you got power, USB, and your cable connection. Heated and enclosed underbelly on this bad boy. Got the ground control automatic leveling as well. Solid steps leading me into the main entry point here. Safety rail, which I love. True fit slides. That just means they purposely make this slide to fit that hole. What that does reduces the components that you use to move it in and out, AKA reducing stuff that can break, and also reduces the chance that water is gonna get in there. Aha. Don't know if you can see them from here, but not only do you have the beautiful aluminum rims with those red drum disc brakes, that's ABS, anti-lock brakes. And you have H-rated tires. Those are highway tires, rated for more heat, rated for more wear, rated for higher speeds. Plus, you'll also notice that you got the road armor suspension on there. That's really gonna help give you a much smoother tow while going down the road. And the construction on this bad boy too, Keystone has this awesome fiberglass siding here that has a coating on it, but behind that is a hypercore material that is actually a kind of like a graphite composite. So you don't get any moisture retention or any off-gassing with that, and I'm a big fan of that. Got my 2-inch hitch, ladder, 50 amp, backup camera prep, off-camp slide here. The back of my tankless water heater, the back of my high output furnace, other side of my storage, and also my external command center. This is where you come to, dump all your tanks. Once again, 75, 76, 38 on your tanks. You got your winterization, your city fill, your black tank flush, as well as your ZAMP quick connect. So if you got the briefcase solar panels, bam, there you go. Key TV multi-source connection and external shower. And of course, the info panel. This is where you come to see how much does this beauty weigh. So unloaded, we're at 11,100 pounds. Gross vehicle weight, which means fully loaded, you're at 12,900 pounds. That's really the difference between what you have in the coach and what you don't have in the coach, AKA your cargo carrying capacity. Never pull a RV fully loaded, especially the tanks. But as you can see, you're gonna need a big truck to pull it. Even though it's 35 feet, 8 inches and only 11,100 pounds dry, it's big, it's beautiful. It's a couples coach. This is a couples glamping coach. And if you're interested in this, please just leave me a comment down below, interested. Or, hey, Chris, where can I see this? Well, rv.campingworld.com or at your local Camping World. It's one of the best fifth wheels out there for couples. But leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And please, while you're at it, click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one of these, you're the first to get it. I hope you enjoyed the Keystone Cougar 316RLS. For me, I think it's perfect for couples that want that upgraded camping experience. But let me know your thoughts, because I love hearing them. And I'll see you soon.